The more I vaguely pay attention to all that space shit, you know, I hate people who are into space, by the way. They're always talking about, you understand, man, just how insignificant and fucking... It's like, yeah, I get it. You know what I understand is we've seen how gigantic it is, yet we haven't found anything. So I still think this place is pretty amazing. As fascinating as Mars is, there's nothing to do there. I don't understand these fucking people that want to go to Mars and live there. And it's like, and do what? Huh? Live in some fucking strip mall for the rest of your life? Some Star Trek looking strip mall? Fucking drinking Tang, just so you can say, oh, yeah, you know, that's your big fucking move. You know, people want to live on Mars. That means they suck at everything else in life, right? They got nothing, you know what it is. You graduate high school. You want to come back someday, right? Smoking a big cigar. Going, hey, you know, yeah, I was that guy who used to push around the playground, but you know what I did, right? I did things. I did things, and now I smoke this, and I drive that, and see that over there? That's fucking me. Admit it, I matter. So usually, in this day and age, that means you're going to try to create an app, right? You're going to fucking, I don't know, some sort of, you start a website where you curate videos and fucking news. I don't know what these fucking millennials do, but I think if you suck at that, right? If you can't play an instrument and your ego cannot just handle just being happy with what you have, I think at that point it's like, I can't just go back to my high school reunion just being some regular Joe, waking up in the morning, putting my coffee in my thermos, going into the shower and quietly crying as the water cascades over my face, and my wife comes walking in going, are you all right? Just be like, yeah, I just sneezed. I'm fine. Just washing my face. Just washing my face. Right? I think at some point, either you just fucking give in and just say, hey, man, you know, being a regular guy is kind of fucking cool, you know? Or you can't handle it. Right? This reminds me, I've never seen A Few Good Men. You can't handle the truth. You know, there's too much gritting teeth in that movie. That's right, Iceman. I am dangerous. Right? Too much of that shit. So I never watched it, you know? Bunch of people walking around dressed in fucking little Navy suits. Anyways, if you can't fucking handle that, and you got to go back to your high school reunion, you got to do something. And I think at that point, that's when you just say, listen, I got to live on Mars. I mean, I can't go back with nothing. I got to have something to say. That's like Lance Bass. He couldn't handle that Justin Timberlake walked away from NSYNC, right? I want it that way. Whatever the fuck they sang. That song where they all acted like puppets, right? He just fucking walked away. You know? And you got the one guy, the goatee guy. He's got a sense of humor about himself. He makes all these funny commercials. He'll do a thing. He doesn't give a fuck, right? You got the dreadlock guy. Then he used to bang Jennifer Aniston, or was that the other guy? It was some white guy with dreadlocks used to go out with Jennifer Aniston. You know? Every one of those beautiful celebrities always dates a guy, and you always have that really? You got that moment like, wow. Why didn't I learn how to fucking play the ukulele and wear flip-flops? That's what I had to do. Fucking walking around with your goddamn man tits. Anyway, sorry. And I think Lance couldn't handle it. He's just like, what the fuck? You know, so then next thing you know, he's signing up to go out in space. To somehow try and outdo, what'd you put out future sexy songs? Huh? Went, right? Went, man. I'm going to outer space. What? Oh, what is it about wearing your pajamas in the middle of the day that just fucking opens your mind up? You know what I mean?